Relax crew, we finally back again with another video, and I gotta say, y'all a little disrespectful for these. So today we're gonna take a look at the Jordan 1 OG High Royal Reimagined, and we'll take a look at the fit, the sizing, the history of the shoe, and my overall thoughts and opinions. So sit back, relax, and we'll jump straight in. Now before we get started, I do gotta give a shout out to the home team, and that's the family over at Reimagined Brand. Now I'm convinced, especially with this shoe, that people aren't picking up the shoe because they don't know what to wear with it. And Reimagined Brand got you covered on every Jordan release. And for these Jordan 1 OG High Reimagined, they got the Always Ready collection that they dropped today. Now one thing about Reimagined Brand is that they don't have these releases forever, so you do gotta grab them once you see this information. You gotta log on and go ahead and purchase your outfit because at best you only have about a week or so to grab this stuff. Now today I'm rocking the embroidered tee and I do got the hat on, but my favorite one out this collection is probably that sweatshirt. I'm a sweatshirt slash hoodie guy, especially in this fall weather, so I definitely picked up both of those items and the hat to match. And if you use promo code FRESH at checkout, it'll save you some money, about 10% on your overall order, or you can click the top link down in the description. Now these Jordan 1 OG High Royal Reimagined was released today. That's November 4th of 2023 for a retail price of $180 in men's sizes. And when I say this shoe is sitting, I mean, there's no way on earth like anybody should have a problem picking up this shoe, even now as you're watching this video. I was able to hit my pair on a raffle at Hibbett Sports, so that's where I picked mine up. And one thing about Hibbett's that I do like, as well as City Gear, is that you can use those coupons, as well as JD Sports too. You can use the coupons on pickup days there most of the time, but this is a shoe you definitely want to get under retail. Like, you don't want to pay retail. You absolutely under no circumstances want to pay resale for this shoe, because this shoe is going below retail on a resale market. Currently on StockX, you can pick up my size 12 in this shoe for about $168. That's about $12 below retail, and I ain't even including tax or anything. So if you was picking this up locally, you know, you should just go to the store and be able to get them. But if you did have to pay resale for it, I would not pay over retail plus tax. I would be looking for a reseller who's just trying to get his money back. I am recording this video about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the drop day. And on Sneakers app, there's a full size run still sitting. Only size that's not available is a 12.5. And realistically, they probably don't even have a 12.5. So if you wanted to pick this shoe up, you can still purchase it from Nike if you don't have any sneaker stores in your local area. And I just feel like that's disrespectful, because this shoe is fire in my humble opinion. Like, even if you got the 2017 Royals, that was the last time we seen the Royals. And when they released then, they did come in an all leather shoe. This one is all suede on the upper, but the suede is super nice. The blue pops is all vibrant and stuff. But before we go any further, let's take a closer look at this shoe. This shoe has a black and royal blue suede upper. Royal blue covers the ankle collar and the heel of the shoe, as well as the toe box. A white midsole, a royal blue outer sole, and a royal blue Nike Air on the tongue. Now this shoe did come with a spare pair of royal blue laces, and I probably wouldn't put that in my shoe. As you know, I like to wear white shoestrings in all my Jordan 1 OG Highs. I feel like they just give them a pop, you know. And this one I might actually keep black, but white is a good option. You know, I might get white and try, who knows. I guess it's a game time decision when I actually rock it, depending on what fit I wear. If I wear my Reimagined Brand, I'm definitely going with the black laces, because that's just a nice drip. And a lot of the sneaker community just ain't feeling this shoe. And I don't understand why. Like, this is a very dope shoe in my humble opinion. Like, it's just the vibrancy of that blue on the upper that really makes this shoe pop. When you look at other Royals, like, I don't have the 2017 Royals. You know, I don't have the OG Royals either, but this one was a must cop for me. However, I do have Royal Toes. Now, I do have the Royal Toe ones that released back in the pandemic. I want to say these dropped in like 2020, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been 2021, but it was when the stores first had reopened. I just remember the Royal Toes dropped. And they're not, like, the blues on the Royal Toes and the blues on these Reimagined are definitely different. And this is not a Reimagined, you know, it's just a totally different shoe, for real. But this one, I give this one a nod over the Royal Toes, honestly. Like, I do like the Royal Toe color blocking though. This was a very good shoe, but this is just something different. Like, that suede upper on this, they didn't spare any expense when they on the material when they put that suede on here. It's kind of furry, it's kind of hairy. It's not as hairy as those Canyon Purple Jordan 4s, but in my opinion, I feel like it is a nice grade of suede that they did put on this upper. And of course, with the Reimagined series, we got things like these Jordan 3 Reimagined, the white cements that released earlier this year. This was definitely a fire shoe. A lot of people got them as they, Jordan of the year. It was dope. They gave us the age look with the Nike Air on the back. This definitely is probably number 2 in the Reimagined series. Of course, the number 1 shoe in the Reimagined series to me is definitely the Jordan 1 OG High, the Chicago thing. It's just the storytelling on this shoe. It was just perfect. You got the receipt from Sandy Bros and the newspaper wrapping and all that. It's just hard to beat something like that when it comes to a shoe. Now, the Jordan that I like least out of the Reimagined series is definitely the patent breads. Like, these ones could have these the ones that definitely, if it's one they should have took back as the patent breads. Like, I really don't wear these much. I don't really like them that much. I do keep them in a collection just because it is my only actual bread Jordan 1 OG High colorway that I have. But, this is just one that we just didn't really need. It's just because of the patent leather on the upper. If they would have gave us a suede, bread, I would have been satisfied with that. That would have been dope. Number 3 on the list would definitely have to be the ones that we got today. And that's these Royal Reimagined. Like, this one definitely staying in the collection. And I was excited about picking this one up. Now, if you was looking to pick up these Royal Reimagined and this is your first pair of Jordan 1s, and if you're worried about the fit or sizing, you do want to go true to size in Jordan 1s. They do fit about true to size. Some people do like to go down to half size if you like more of a snug fit, but I usually go true to size and I have no problem with these. And if I had to rate this shoe between 1 and 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, this is about an 8.5 in my book. This one gets a B+. It's almost an A in my humble opinion. I just don't like the bread color blocking the best, but like for what the color blocking is, I feel like this is the best rendition that they gave of the shoe. And I give it the nod just because the vibrancy that they put on that blue. Like, this royal blue is something to behold, in person. This is fire, and it's a dark black, jet black on the upper. None of that ashy stuff that we got on them Aqua 6s. So, Jordan Brand, I give y'all kudos for giving us these Reimagined. And before we get out of here, I want to hear from the Fresh crew. Did y'all pick up these Jordan 1 OG High Royal Reimagined, or did y'all let them sit? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join the Fresh crew. How you join the Fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and Instagram. It's your boy Mo signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.